Get on your knees.
In today's jarring True 911 calls, 2 chilling confessions, a dispatcher dozes off while on the phone, and an entitled caller rages about bacon. A 10-year marriage ended with 2 dead after a dispute over electric services, and 2 children witnessed the shooting.
Communications, Crump.
Hi, good morning, afternoon. I just wanted to call. And I know the police have been called out here before, but I wanted to get on record. My ex-husband, we're still in the same home. I came home, and he basically locked me completely out of my home. He then basically roundabout said that if he cannot get back in, he's going to do something to the home while we're in here. But I just want it on record that he didn't physically do anything other than lock us out of the house, but it was an implied threat, and I just want it on record, if you can.
All right, let's get a deputy to talk to you on the phone so that way you can discuss this and have a event number documenting what you're saying, okay? What's your name?
Okay, my name is Marcia.
What's your phone number? Is he there now?
No, he's gone. He's left. He literally turned off power, turned everything so we didn't have to get in. I had to get a locksmith to break into my own home.
What's your ex-husband's name? Do you know his date of birth? Okay. So he threatened to destroy the house, or did he threaten bodily harm?
He didn't threaten bodily harm. It was an implied threat. Basically, I'm going to go back. The last time he called the sheriff out here, it was because he wanted to sleep at 10 o'clock because I was cooking. Now, the second thing that triggered him is because he wanted $50 for the light bill. So what he did was he intentionally turned off all of the electricity, locked a lockbox that is owned by Duke Energy so that I couldn't get to it, and he locked me out of my garage so that I could not get in. So even if I had my remote, I couldn't get in, and if I wanted to just come in through I couldn't even lift the garage if I wanted to. So he intentionally did it.
Okay. Well, I'm going to have the deputy reach out to you. It will come from a blocked or private number, so just make sure that you answer that, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Take care.
911, where's your emergency?
Yes, there's just been a fight and a shooting.
There's been a fighting and a shooting?
Yes.
What's the address?
Yes.
Okay, and what exactly happened?
I was coming home. There was an alarm in the system. It's like an engine to home. And I was coming inside or what have you to find out what was going on. I turned off the electricity. I had the electricity turned off. She didn't want me into the house. I got into the house. And my son attacked me. He was running home with her. He attacked me. I had my weapon on me. And while they were attacking me, I basically shot him.
You shot him?
Yes, I shot him and his mother. He's still alive right now, but his mother's not. I don't know. She could be alive. I don't know.
Okay, are either of them conscious and breathing right now?
I'm not sure. Hold on.
Where's the gun right now?
It's on me. He's conscious and breathing.
Okay, where's the gun right now?
It's on me.
Can you secure that weapon for me?
Yes.
And so your son tried to attack you and you shot him by defending yourself?
Well, it's not my son. It's her son. Yes. Yes. I shot him. I shot her. I basically was on top of me. And I was fighting, and not to get off me, I basically shot him. Yeah, that's how I think I shot her.
What is your name? Are you able to put pressure on the wound on the son?
I'm really all right now.
Okay, if you don't want to do that, then I need you to set that gun down, and I need you to meet law enforcement outside. Okay?
Yeah, I'm already outside. I'm trying to go back, but I'm not sure how to.
I want you to go put the gun inside.
It's already secured.
Where is it secured at?
It's secured in a lockbox.
Okay, and you said your address was 1.
Yeah, I believe so. Yes.
Your last name? Who's this phone that you're calling me from?
What's the other one? It's another my phone as well. I don't know the number. I just got this phone.
Okay. Where are you out on the property right now?
I'm in. I'm trying to think. I'm in the car. I'm in the car.
What kind of car are you? Take a deep breath for me, okay? Take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. What kind of car are you in? What kind of car are you in?
Forte.
What color is it?
White.
Okay, you're doing a good job. I just want you to take a deep breath, okay? I don't want you to go anywhere. I want you to sit there and wait for law enforcement to come, okay? There's going to be a bunch of them coming. I don't want you to freak out. I want you to keep your hands where they can see them, okay? They're going to give you instructions when they get there. You need to follow those instructions to the T, okay?
All right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay, where's your wife and her son? Are they still inside?
Yes.
Where did you shoot them at?
I don't know.
You're not going to try to go anywhere, correct?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm here. I'm here.
Where's the lockbox at?
The lockbox in the car.
Can you throw the lockbox out of the car? Let me know where you're putting that lockbox.
Yeah.
Where's that lockbox?
Right here.
Can you set it on the ground outside?
Yeah.
I need you to do that for me. Set the lockbox on the ground outside and let me know when you've done that.
Yeah.
I need you to talk to me.
Yeah.
I need you to talk to me. I need you to put that lockbox on the ground outside if you're going to wait in your vehicle. I don't want that weapon anywhere near you when law enforcement gets there.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you put that lockbox outside?
Yeah.
Okay, do that for me right now and let me know when it's done.
Yeah.
I don't hear anything moving.
I did it.
The lockbox is outside on the ground now?
Yes.
Okay, and you're still inside the car, correct?
Yeah, I'm inside.
Do you have any other weapons with you in the car?
No. No.
Where did you shoot them at?
I don't know. I was trying to get him off, man. I shot him. I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, all right. Take a deep breath.
I don't know, man.
Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath, okay?
She was grabbing me, trying to get in, while he trying to hit me and trying to
hit me. What's important right now is that you do your best to stay calm, okay? What's done is done. You can't change that. But what you can change is how we move forward from here, okay? I need you to take a deep breath and stay calm. You hear?
Yeah.
Where's your hands at right now?
No, sorry.
Can you keep them on the top of the steering wheel for me? There's going to be several officers coming. I don't want you to give them any reason to think you may have another weapon.
Okay.
Keep your hands where they can see them. You just keep me on the phone, okay?
Yeah.
How long ago did this happen?
Oh, goodness. The kids are inside.
There's kids inside?
Yeah, the kids are inside. The man inside by themselves in the room. Yes, the kids are inside by themselves.
How old are the kids?
Like 5 and 6.
Okay, and you didn't shoot them, did you?
No, the kids.
They're locked in their room?
No, they're not locked. They're in the room. Doors open. Do you want me to go back inside?
No, I want you to stay in the car.
Okay, all right.
Stay in the car. Stay in the car until an officer there tells you otherwise.
Yeah.
You're still in the car, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just keep me on the phone, okay? What are the kids' names inside?
And oh my goodness, and yes.
Okay.
Blood pressure. You blood pressure.
I don't want you to do anything right now except sit in that car. I don't want you to move. I don't want you to get out. I don't want you to do anything but sit in that car and keep your hands on that steering wheel, okay? You hear what I'm saying? Just keep your hands on the steering wheel. Tell me how the fight started.
I was coming in the house. The alarm was off. But the alarm went off. And so I came to the house because I turned the electricity off and turned everything off, leaving. So when the alarm came on and somebody had to do something with the camera were turned around or whatever. And so I came inside the house and see that everything was on. And so ex-wife said my son was here. And so I was going inside. So I turned the lights off and we had a big about some lights or whatever. And I said no because the lights are in my name. So I turned it off in case she could get everything in her name. And she go inside the house. She kind of jumped with me. We went to the doorway, pushed through the doorway, and her son came from behind me. And had the attack from behind me. And she pushed her and she just said, get him. You know, and so he was trying to fight me and she was trying to hold me while he was hitting me, and so they basically broke into the house, and I had the light stuff turned on, and they turned the cameras and everything on. So when they attacked me when I went in there to turn the light on, that's when they attacked me.
Okay, and you were just trying to defend yourself?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Well, remember what I said. You can't control what's already been done, but you can control how we move forward from here, okay? You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want you to be alarmed by the amount of people coming. I don't want you to get scared and panic and try to run anywhere. I want you to do your best to remain as calm as you can and just sit in that vehicle until law enforcement tells you otherwise, okay?
Okay.
You're doing good at remaining calm so far. I don't want anything to escalate from here.
Okay.
And that lockbox is outside of the car, correct?
Yes, sir.
And there's no other weapons in the car?
No.
Okay. Any pets or anything in the house?
No.
Where do you work?
I don't work anywhere.
What do you do throughout the day? Any hobbies or anything you like to do?
No.
My name's Chris. I just want you to know that I appreciate you being cooperative with me and listening to me.
Okay.
I can start giving you directions.
Okay. Enforcement's arriving on scene. I'm going to give you some instructions that they're asking me to tell you, okay?
Okay.
And I need you to follow these instructions to the best of your ability, okay?
Okay.
I want you to open your car door, and I want you to step out slowly with both of your hands up in the air, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Put me on speaker. Keep your phone in your left hand, okay?
Okay. We'll do it right now?
Yes, do it right now.
Okay.
When deputies arrived at the Daytona Park Estates home just before 8 p.m., 47-year-old Michael D. Williams was sitting in a vehicle parked in the driveway. He surrendered and was taken into custody without incident. Officers then entered the home and found both victims, 48-year-old Marcia Ebanks Williams and her son, 28-year-old Robert Adams, deceased in the house. Adams's two children, ages 5 and 6, were also found in the house, unharmed. Detectives determined the defendant and his ex-wife had been involved in an ongoing dispute over domestic issues, including electrical power to the house. The couple was both still living together following their divorce in June. They had been married for 10 years. The victim and defendant had each called the sheriff's office on occasion over the past several months to document verbal arguments about the property and living arrangements. However, there were no allegations of domestic violence or any threats of violence. Williams explained he had shut off the power to the house, locked the electrical panel, and left. He said he returned to discover the victims had cut the lock, restored power, and placed a new lock on the panel. That led to the argument that led to Williams fatally shooting both victims. The 47-year-old said he was attacked, held down, and repeatedly punched in the face during the argument, but he did not have any apparent injuries that would indicate a significant physical altercation, other than some superficial scratches. Williams's criminal history includes arrests several years ago in another jurisdiction for domestic battery, child abuse, and battery on a law enforcement officer, but he was not convicted of any of those charges. The shooter was transported to the Volusia County Branch Jail after his interview with detectives. He was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder and remained held with no bond.
Medical, I think I killed my mommy.
A Las Vegas woman called 911 and calmly confessed to killing her mother.
Do you need police, fire, or medical?
Medical, I think I killed my mommy.
What's your address? Why do you think you killed your mom?
Because I did. I murdered her.
How did you do that?
Yeah. I broke the table on her head and I broke it.
You did what with the table? Can I get medical 8759? Where are you?
I'm at my mom's house. I'll give you the address.
You said...
Yeah.
Okay. What did you do to her?
I killed her.
How did you kill her? You said something about a table?
I broke the table on her head.
You dropped the table on her head?
I broke the table on her head and I cut her neck off.
And you cut what?
Her neck off.
Where are you at now?
I'm in the car in the water.
What kind of car are you in?
Around 2:30 a.m. on October 26, 2022, 28-year-old Hend Bustami made the chilling confession, but she fled the scene. First responders who arrived pronounced Afaf Hussanin dead at the scene due to multiple lacerations. 3 hours later, Hend was stopped by the California Highway Patrol in Barstow. The officer pulled her over and said she had blood on her clothing and cuts on her hands. She allegedly told detectives that she and her mother had gotten into a fight, during which Hend hit Afaf over the head with a glass tabletop, shattering it. She then allegedly admitted to using the glass table shards to stab her mother to death. Interviews with neighbors after the murder turned up footage from a Ring camera video of a Honda Accord, associated with Hend and carrying California plates, leaving the residence around 2:30 a.m. Previously, the 28-year-old had been arrested at Las Vegas's Harry Reid International Airport on August 31st after allegedly dining and dashing. They found her near baggage claim, where court documents allege she was belligerent with officers, saying she was being harassed because cops had never seen anyone as pretty as her. Additionally, they discovered a bench warrant out for her arrest tied to a misdemeanor battery case against a security guard, dating back to June 1st, 2022, during which the arresting officer wrote that she was too intoxicated to sign the citation. She had then failed to appear for an arraignment in July. The Las Vegas Police Department had responded to 12 calls for service at the mother's home that year, including 7 for family disturbances, 1 for an alleged attempt to take her life, and 1 for an alleged missing person report.
Usually 10 o'clock or later, they would just be screaming in the backyard. I could always hear the screaming and yelling, so I just try to keep to myself. And of course, shortly after, the screaming, their police presence would be involved and things would get settled down, and then a week later it'd happen again.
Afaf's co-worker had also called 911 before Hend's arrest made the news to report the victim missing. Afaf previously told the caller she was scared because Hend had threatened to kill her. The 28-year-old now awaits extradition to Nevada to face charges of killing her mother. When you call 911, you expect them to connect you to the help you need quickly. But during a 911 call in July 2022, the caller says he was placed on hold for about 3 minutes. Then, when his call was answered, the call taker seemed to fall asleep about 30 seconds in.
Houston 911, do you need medical, police, or fire?
Medical.
What's the address of your emergency?
I don't have an address. It's at the corner of zip code. Did you see? Hello?
Yes, Houston 911, do you need medical, police, or fire?
Medical, I just...
Tell them out to Houston Medical.
I need to talk to a supervisor there at the emergency center.
Okay. Is it, you need police, EMS, which supervisor?
Well, whoever for the call takers. Well, okay. The call taker was asleep. He was snoring on the phone.
Okay. All right. No problem. One moment. Thank you.
After the caller was transferred and reported the emergency, he asked to speak to a supervisor about the call taker seeming to fall asleep. The Houston Emergency Center said they are looking into the call, and when their investigation is over, appropriate personnel action will be taken. The person who called said he was concerned this could happen to someone else, perhaps in an even more critical situation. During an interview, the administration manager for the Houston Emergency Center, Joe Laud, said employees have to work overtime to make sure the calls get answered due to staff shortage. Sibling rivalry happens every day, but it's not often that it ends in a 911 call.
911, what's the address of your emergency?
It's County of the 438. Just talking. Don't talk over me.
County.
Do not talk over me.
You're welcome. Ma'am, what's going
you're
on
welcome. Thank you for talking over me.
Ma'am, our policy is for the other agency that you were talking to announce the call. So what's going on?
Okay, but I am talking. I am talking, though. That means do not talk over me. I am the one with the emergency. I am the one who is about to pay you guys through my taxes, through my call. Right? Yes or no?
Can you tell me what's going on? Ma'am, if you're going to continue to yell, I'm going to disconnect the call. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
When officers responded to a domestic dispute in Columbus, they were met with more aggression from the caller. The June 2022 dispute over thrown bacon caused the body cam footage from the responding officer to go viral.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry about that.
That's quite all right. What's going on?
A domestic dispute.
Okay.
And it's over.
Everybody's okay?
Everybody's okay.
Are you the one who called?
No. My daughter did.
On you?
No. On my son.
All right. Well, I need to talk to him. I need to see him.
It is... You can see him. It's fine. It's...
193. 193. Sullivan Clarendon in the alley south and east of 48A.
I'll have him come out, if you don't mind.
It's fine. Okay. Is there any weapons involved?
No. We don't. I have one in the safe. It's locked up. You need to... You cannot do that.
I'm here.
You have to unlock the door.
I'm here. Open the door, please.
He's
That's fine.
not.
I'm not coming in.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Keep the door open.
No. I'll shut the door.
No, this is not an option. I'm going to stay right here, as I'll respect that.
My mom said she'll be right back. That means you work for us, sir. I called you.
Appreciate that.
Okay, so can you put your foot... You are violating my privacy. I need to shut the door.
Do you understand I'm here because you called?
I called...
So you made me your business, okay?
Yeah,
and
well, then they hung up on me, so...
Listen, that wasn't me. Don't take that out on me. I'm only here to help, to understand what happened. And then I'm going to walk away if everybody's okay. It's easy. I'm not trying
I would like to shut the door.
I don't want you to do that. I want to make sure I talk to you.
You don't have a warrant to come in my house?
I'm not coming in.
Emily, stop arguing.
You guys want to talk to me, please?
Stop arguing.
About what?
Emily,
Copy, good afternoon.
What's going on?
Please.
Do you want to step outside and talk to me?
Yeah, you can step outside so I can shut the door finally because he wants to violate my fucking privacy.
Emily,
no, it's so fucking wrong, dude. It's
Emily,
so wrong.
This
like,
is
no,
the problem.
we pay him with our taxes, dude. Like, they need to respect us. Period.
I know she called the cops because she was being really disrespectful.
Please settle down.
I threw away her bacon and I told her to leave. And then I got really upset. I picked up the tote, I dropped the tote, and then I went into my room. And yeah, she went outside and called the police.
Is this normal?
Unfortunately, it is.
I'm not passing judgment. Please don't misunderstand any of this.
I'm not.
Is this what you're dealing with?
Yes.
Sometimes it's easier than other times,
Yes.
and right now it just kind of crossed the line.
Yep.
Did anybody put hands on anybody?
No.
Okay.
It's just, it gets very... We all have different views on life, and we all want to live differently, and it's not happening.
I respect all that.
And I can't kick them out. They're my kids.
I understand.
And we're trying to all deal with this.
How old is she?
She's 22. He's 20, and she's 22.
The caller, 22-year-old Emily's mother, says she can't kick either of them out because they are her kids. During the calm conversation, Emily came back out of the house to speak to the officer.
You know, I would like to say something. I like how I call you guys in a real emergency. This was a real emergency 10 minutes ago.
Yep.
But I like how I call you guys in a real emergency 7 years ago when my life was literally threatened and I'm like literally about to die. And you guys take an hour and a half to show up. I like how I call and I scream at you guys and then you show up like that. Like snap of the fingers.
Can you please go in?
Radio 194.
So I was here quick and you're telling me to get lost. I mean, it can't be both ways. We're doing the best we can. I only came here to help and you're giving me this. What can I do
Good
for
job
you?
on 10 precinct. Since we have to go with CFD, 875 Westwood, number 3 on the diabetic emergency.
I was fixing breakfast and my brother throws all of my food away in the trash and starts screaming at me. So I just wanted to de-escalate the situation. It's de-escalated now. Thanks for coming. Bye. Huh?
Okay. So you're in a better place now, right?
Walk away?
You're in a better place now. My question would be, were you treating your brother the way you're treating us? Because that might have something to do with the problem.
Y'all need to leave now.
Well, guess who's in charge?
Mom, can you tell them to leave, please?
Good luck.
Thank you.
There's counseling available. It exists in the world.
And I'm in it. Thanks. Bye.
Okay.
Okay, you don't have to be rude.
All right.
How old is this girl?
She's 22.
For more True 911 calls, watch this episode next.